teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Returning it from the 4. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. To start this drive. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
No run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He won't be able to get... That's the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing third down to begin this ballgame. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
On third down, Walker. He's tackled with the first down yardage.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Going to the ground again on first. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Staying with Walker. Shoves him off. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. A costly false start penalty as third down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. So after the false start penalty, they're left with 3rd and 8.
Crazy. Yeah, you're here. Here you go. Crazy.
Third and long for him here. Got TK complete. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down. So far, so good to begin this one as they've got a new set of downs beyond midfield.
48-yard line.
Walker on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Running with Walker again. Keeps on moving into the red zone. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Auburn good on the point after. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Rose caught. He's still going at the 30. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
From the red zone now. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. He'll give up the gut to Walker. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Derek Forrest able to make the stop.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Five. Go.
May now on 3rd down. going to take him off and across midfield. They're at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Jukes away from one. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Yep, 45. Here you go. Here. Hey, stay with him. Stay with him. Watch the edge. Check. Crazy. Crazy. Hey, let's punch it in here, baby. 5.
Here's May. He beams one deep right side. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Still has some space up near midfield. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He brings it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Another throw here for McCarthy. That one's complete right side. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
Motioning the tight end now. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Crazy. Now here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5.
May now. Throw secured by George Pickett. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Walker trying to run for the first. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Here we go, 4th down. May. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Down, 60 back. Viking 8, Panther 11, Mustang 19. Let's go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. Pass him on the quick hitter. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They pitch it out to him here. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And that was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Okay, you call that play in a huddle as a quarterback, you break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Vikings with 10 to go still on second down. Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if we wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down from the gun. McCarthy. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw for May. Completes it again to Pickett. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Crazy.
May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. What's that? What's that? Five. Crazy. Five.
Back to the air. It's May. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal. But you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. Throw is caught. He has room past the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings Vikings get more points to end the lopsided first half.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 7. Will Riker to kick off.
Here's Riker set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Crazy. What's up? Crazy.
Looking to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cameron Curl has it. And the Vikings get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. Trying to recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Let's go.
The final throw before the break. His running back holds it in deep right. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-up, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. And he can do his damage big time.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? That slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Philip Rivers owns that record with 25 straight completions to begin the game.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Catch made. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. This one's caught. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, second down coming up.
Putting a receiver in motion. Another throw here for McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Again, McCarthy to throw. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
May. Catches May down the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To the air on first down, May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Back with the ball! Back with the ball! Hey, can't. Hey, five. Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy. Hold the look, hold.
Made a throw it. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
28-yard line.
Hey, crazy. Hey, five. Crazy. Motion.
First down, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Patriots 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot, go!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. They motion the tight end over. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. There he goes again. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings keeping the pedal forward and adding 6 more. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead.
Patriots 14. Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's made in the air. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Wide open down the field. And he has it. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Patriots cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat. Return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Completes downfield to Felton. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Minnesota.
Check, Bobcat, check.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can cruise to a win. Reichert set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Looking quickly here. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
May now to throw on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. The ball is out. May lost it. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Now, can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? We go, boys. 5. Crazy, 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 crazy.
Desperation time here. And this one's going to be close. Did he get both feet inside the chalk? Oh, no, he did not. Great effort, but an incomplete pass.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Rolling back, hits the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
McCarthy going to keep it himself. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Ready? Mustang 1970 Timberwolf.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Get down here, you good? Hey, my man. Here we go, boys. Combo.
May now. He's going deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st down throw for May. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Here. Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Going all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jarred loose. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Crazy.
May now on 3rd down. Big strike here to Williams. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Hey, what's that?
There's another for it. And this won't get anywhere either. The front held up. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
When you get stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
5. Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Option give here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Back-to-back carries here. He's going to be just one step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down.
Hey, street, Cougar 19. Hurt.
shotgun. McCarthy. That one's caught by Jefferson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Vikings moments away from a 2-0 start. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
All about that defense there. Had him bottled up from the jump. Truth be told, probably lucky they even got back to the line of scrimmage.
We send a man in motion.
60 Vikings, 19, Buffalo 18. 70 range, 70 range. Go!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He set up to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Check, smash.
They've got a man in motion. McCarthy to throw for it. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
A gain of 13 yards.
Tossing right to the short side. And the hit helped send him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings continue adding on to that lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, crazy. Hey, what's up? Hey, 5.
May off the play fake. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Patriots 28.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Running them out of the building. after try. Good by Reichert. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Walker. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On play action, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moment.
And they pick him off again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.